What's going on, everyone? This is Justin from the Shave Den again. Back again for another Shave School entry, if you will, made exclusively for the ShaveDen.com website. Feel free to join. A lot of helpful members there. Okay. Today I'm going to show off something that people have been talking about a lot here lately, which is the cold water shave. Now, a lot of people are curious, skeptical, and worrisome about this because when you begin to wet shave, you always hear about hot water, how hot water is important, how it opens the pores, etc. What people don't understand is hot water, open pores, sometimes can equal ingrowns, razor rash, bumps, etc. A whole plethora of problems. So the theory is, if you shave cold, you shave with the pores closed. That reduces the risk of rash and bumps and all that bad stuff. So I do it off and on. I actually have not had a cold shave in well over 6 months. So let's see if it's still as good as I remember it. Now, the preparation for a cold shave, it's a normal prep. What I do is I take a hot shower, wash my face with face wash. In this case, I use Axe, the cooling face wash, and I put on some hair conditioner, let it sit for about 5 minutes, rinse it off with more hot water. So that way, at least I'm opening up the pores to clean out the pores. However, before I'm actually shaving, I'm actually going to splash cold water on my face to close them up before I shave. So the purpose of me actually taking the hot shower instead of a cold shower is the fact that I'm actually temporarily opening up the pores just to clean them out, reducing blackheads if you're prone to that problem. So what I've done is I've actually been soaking my shaving brush in a sink full of cold water while I shower. I'm just going to splash on some cold water. One huge benefit of this is it definitely wakes you up in the morning. So that's good. Alright, so now as for the lather, I'm using Van der Hagen Deluxe. I'm just wringing out the majority of the water in the brush. Just going straight to the bowl here to load up the brush. And it takes a little bit longer to load the brush when it's cold. As you can tell, it's not really coming up as easy, and it's being a little fussy right now. You have to add more water to it. And the lather looks different. It's not as luxurious looking as it typically is. Sometimes it can be a little bit more airy. Just splashing in some more water. I might not do this the right way. It's been a while since I've had a cold shave. I'm kind of rusty on the lathering process in cold water. So I'm just going to assume that this is enough. If not, I'll just apply more later. So I'm just going to apply as normal. The brush definitely is not as soft. Of course, because it's the spaghetti noodle theory. You soak spaghetti noodles in hot water and they become soft. In this case, the badger hair is not becoming soft because I soaked it in cold water. So, lather's up okay. It's acceptable lather. It's cushioning. I'm not shaved in 2 days, by the way, so I'm actually dealing with a little bit of growth here. Today I'm using the Merkur 23C with the Astra blade. So we'll get started. Now, is it comfortable? Yes, it really is. Well, for me anyway. I'm not going to say that it's absolutely the best thing in the world for your skin. Because some people just simply can't do it. Your mileage may vary. Now, I'm just going to wipe the handle off my brush. I don't want to drop it in the floor and risk cracking the handle. I got soap on it, by the way. Okay. If you're waking up early in the morning for work, for whatever reason, and you have trouble getting going in the morning, might be your ticket into getting a good start on your morning. Okay. We do a cross the grain pass. I like to use the Merkur when I have more growth because it's more aggressive than anything else I own currently. And it knocks the hairs down nicely. Fender Hagen is the soap that you can buy at pretty much anywhere, any retailer, for like $2. And honestly, it's definitely one of my favorites. It's absolutely one of my favorite soaps of all time. The lubrication is a glycerin-based soap. It's not tallow, however, but I can get just as good results from glycerin soaps. Certain tallow soaps I can't use a lot, such as Williams. I can use Williams, but I don't like to use it a lot because I can lather it well, but the lubrication just simply is not there. So if I use it more than a couple of times a week, I just get Razor Bump City. Let's go do it against the grain. So, something that I've been noticing is, typically when I shave with this razor, with hot water, I'm always bleeding right here. I get a little nick right there. I'm assuming that due to the fact the pores are closed, therefore meaning less nicks. Sorry. I'm a little bit out of it right now. I just got off work. And yes, by the way, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm a night owl. So, let's do a little touch up here. It's dealing with a little bit of extra growth. I'm just gonna make sure I get it to a decent level. I don't want to overdo it. A little J hook. And buffing with your advanced techniques. Alright. Cold water shave. Still as good as I remembered. Comfortable. It really is. Well, to me. So, just going to rinse off with more cold water. Surprise. Sorry, give me 1 second. No irritation, no cuts, nothing, no discomfort. No. Another benefit of cold water shaving that a lot of people don't talk about very much, but is because the water is cold and not hot, you run less of a risk of drying out your skin. As far as I have snake skin pretty much, and if I use hot water to wash my hands, my hands feel super dry after the water is dried off. So that also applies with shaving sometimes. That's why I have to use a lot of moisturizers after the shave to fight that problem. So, just rinsing off with some cold water. I'm going to apply the alum stick, Razor Rock, see how bad the damage really is. Because the cold water can also, it's like menthol, it can mask the fact that you've done yourself in. So let's see. Slight stinging, but that's probably because this blade is on its third use. But not terrible. Not terrible at all. It's actually pretty damn good. Yeah, cold water shaving, give it a try. It's not as terrible as a lot of people think it is. It's not going to do you a lot of damage. If it does, just simply don't do it again. It's not going to rip you to shreds. At least hopefully. That feels great. But yeah, definitely give it a shot. If you have any questions, always give me a message, send me a private message, or whatever. But until next time, hope you guys have a great day. Catch you later.